Hello everyone, this is Alisha Costanzo and welcome to another vlog. Now granted, I'm saying welcome on a Tuesday. But anyways, I am just replanning some Instagram stuff that I planned but never did the photo shoots for, so they didn't go up. I've been putting off doing stuff because it's for my planner Instagram, because I have 3 because I'm ridiculous. I don't have any ink in my printer, so I'm just kind of shut out of luck for printing some things like my book covers for my book spreads. So I kind of focused a little differently on it and redoing it. I'll show it to you real quick. So I got like almost a week gap there, not good. I've got almost the whole month planned out. See, there's my double spread. That's Autumn that's my planner. I need to make a third and actually like work on my Alisha Costanzo one. That's where I have like the most followers because all of my friends are there. Like that's my real Instagram. But it's also my pen name Instagram. Does that make any goddamn sense at all? I don't know. But I just replanned these things. I'm gonna take a quick break and eat some sushi because I'm on my 11-hour day today and I like to take frequent breaks. I also have cake in there, the last piece of cake. Anyways, I'm gonna do a photo shoot afterwards, I think, to get as many of these done and like shot as I can. And then I might try something called Later, which is a posting, like a mass posting you can schedule and stuff for Instagram specifically, but also Pinterest, which I'm trying to work on too, because I had some success with that with the press. So I'm gonna try to recreate that. Yes, okay, on to doing things. So I just finished, like literally I just finished The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee, and it was really cute. I liked it quite a bit. Kind of more fluffy. I did like some of the social commentary that it had in it without me like hammering it into me. Like it was just part of the story and it wasn't forced, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think this is like a 3.5, 4-star. A lot of action, which I liked. I liked the ending. They were cute. They were cute. I might continue this series, so yeah. Hey guys, I just wanted to update you and let you know that I started Lindsay Sands A Quick Bite. I'm reading this for a challenge video, so you're not going to see a whole lot of my commentary on this one. But it's about a vampire that's afraid of blood. Like, phobia of blood. Yeah. And a psychologist says kidnapped to treat her for her birthday. This should be interesting. They paid that much to make that much. And that's before royalty. Like, the costs have taken out. Amazon ads did not work for me. It'd be Wednesday because I had to work all day yesterday and I get to see Betty Ann today and we're going to a new place. And I'm worried. I know they have great donuts, which is why I want to go, but I think they only have like regular coffee, which not as fun. I can make regular coffee at home. Sorry, Betty Ann, if this isn't good. But we're going and I'll show you when we get there, hopefully. So I just updated my pacemaker. I was at 90 and I'm back to 64 because I'm doing 55,000 words instead of 45, I think. I think that's what's gonna happen. So, but here's what it looks like so far. You can see this was me doing part of my challenge. I started on here and then I had a day off there, and then day off for my taxes. And then this is the end, and I didn't write anything in this project for 4 days. I did write in on these 2 days in a different project, but not in this one, so I just finally got back into it yesterday. Yes. So I started Burn For Me, Ilona Andrews, and I really like the story. I do not like the voice actress, which is terrible to say, but she sounds like an old woman, and this lady's supposed to be like 25, and she sounds like she's talking through dentures, and then it kind of ruins it a little bit. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back to reading. I am gonna get so many coins on my Planty app today. Let me tell you. I should probably pause the video behind me. So, hello. It's gonna be a 10K day today because I had the 10K challenge in March. And it is the 11th, and Betty Ann is doing it with me virtually as we do our 12-hour. We're not gonna hit 10K, I can tell you that, but the goal is gonna keep me going, and we'll see. I would be happy if I reach like 4K, 5K would be amazing. I usually on these things reach a little between 3 and 4K for a 12-day challenge, so I'm gonna treat it much the same way. I do not have to write every hour. I do plan on making a lasagna from scratch today, which is usually an hour and a half affair. But that would be a nice break in the middle of the day. Plus it's snowing and it's cold, so it's gonna heat up the house to have the oven on and to do that kind of cooking in the house. Plus lasagna. So, okay. I just did my first hour, first 2 sprints. I don't know what my total my total word count is though. My last one was 343. 495 so far. I have plotted up through chapter 41 and then a loose plot after that written down. I'm just finishing 35 now, so I might get through all of my outlining today, which would be really cool because I think it's gonna go pretty quickly from here on out. I think I've got about, because I'm at 43,000 words, almost 44. I think I've got like another 10,000 words to go, which makes it really appealing that if I could do 10K today, I'd finish my thing. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it would be really cool. Psych myself out. All right, I'm gonna go. Back to writing. I spilled my coffee all over my desk. All under there and stuff with my backups. But I did 770 this hour. Not too bad. I'm at 1542 so far. It is 11. I am gonna go make a lasagna. So I got all of my things up for my release today, except for my Instagram post. I'll do that here soon. I'm gonna do a sprint to continue with my 10,000 word challenge. I think I'm at like 2398 I'm at currently, so I'm in a good place. I'm gonna keep going because that's important. Okay, we can do this. It's 5K. 5K would be great. 5K would be great. Come on, Alicia, you can do it. It is 10:30. I'm giving myself a half an hour to breach that 4,000 word mark. Ain't anywhere near 10,000, but it's more than I would get in a 12-hour because I'm looking for that high word count rather than hitting a sprint every hour, which I definitely didn't do today. So, different way of attacking this. It's quite interesting. I'll have to reflect on that later. Half an hour more and I'm done. Just saying. So my last sprint for like the last half hour, 2 hours really, since I sat down initially, I got 613. So, hold on. Let's get a final word count. I got over 4,000 words. That's fucking fantastic. It's time for bed. Totally time for bed. Totally. Yes. I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna have a hangover tomorrow. So I just read White Hot, book number 2, Ilona Andrews, and I'm going to be starting book 3 here soon. I'm into it. I just plan on reading this whole series. This has gotten way out of hand, but she did suggest anything Ilona Andrews, so I might be running with it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna say. I've already said that I finished White Hot by Ilona Andrews, which I just found out is a writing duo, a husband and wife writing. I'm very into it. Anyways, I finished it. I liked it. Book number 3 is on my loan. I'm pretty much just gonna be reading these books all week. Alright, but the reason I came in here now is because after that, I started Bridge of Souls by Victoria Schwab, and I just finished it because it's only 6 hours and I listened to it at like 1.75 speed, so it was much less than that. How much is that, really? 6 divided by 1.75, so it was only like 3.5 hours for me to listen to it. And I liked it quite a bit. Not as much as I liked the first 2. I was upset about our ghosty friend, but yeah. I'm waiting for the next one. It might be that I'm just like not on board with the whole New Orleans vibe. Like, I get it's creepy there. I think it's a little overused in fiction, but maybe that's just me and some of my personal experiences with New Orleans. Not that I've ever been there, but yeah. Okay, pretty good book. I really like Lauren, who I think is Kazumi's, who I think is the new friend who can also walk behind the veil, and there just didn't seem to be as much danger. Like, the thing trying to come to get her didn't seem as dangerous until the moment they were in there. And even then, I was just kind of like, It could have been scarier. The one trying to steal her life thread before in the first one, much scarier. The little kid, poltergeist, in the second book, much scarier. So it just didn't feel as tense. That's okay. They're not all gonna be perfect. I still find this like a 4, at least a 4, because it was entertaining. And further development in a new society. And that card foreshadowing for the next one, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a new one, and we'll see what happens in it. But for now, I'm done, and I'm gonna start listening to, what one is it? Something Fever, I think. Book number 3, Ilona Andrews, and I'm probably gonna start that now because I'm a freak. Yep. Okay, so let's wrap up this vlog because I decided to include my 10K challenge in the vlog. I want to talk a little bit about the process being different. And the idea of pushing for a word count instead of a time frame makes a lot of sense in a lot of ways, that it will push you further in a shorter time span. So, for example, when I do regular NaNoWriMo, which is the 50,000 words, pushing for the word count makes me put more effort in. It makes me take it more seriously, I want to say, versus like when I do camp NaNoWriMos and I do 2 hours a day is my goal for that. And especially with my recent 30-day challenge, which will be in a video soon for you guys later this week, hopefully. And just the sitting down at a certain time makes me get more than I would normally on a day. However, with that extreme word count, I just force myself to sit longer and take more risks than it does to just sit there and time myself and go, if I sit here for 5 minutes and I don't get any words, but I'm thinking about it actively, that's still considered writing to me. And so it's different. It's a different type of goal, and I really, really liked doing this 10K challenge. I'm definitely going to do another 10K day because I think if I keep pushing myself like this, I'll just get better at hitting those larger word counts when I need to. Now, like, I know some people who hit 3 to 4K regularly in a day, and I'm glad y'all can do that, but my brain does not function that way. I am a methodical, sit down with it every single day if you can to stay in the world. And sometimes I do big sprints, and some days I get distracted and I take breaks. But my goal is to sit with a book every single day in some capacity to get through it. Because if I do, I know it will finish it. Whereas the random spurts are not as consistent, are not as effective for me as a writer. So I really liked the difference, and I will definitely do it again. I mean, I love my 12-hour challenge. I would totally do another 30-day challenge, even though I'm not anytime soon because my brain is still freaking fried from it, and we have Camp NaNoWriMo next month. So, yes, I really don't know what to say about it. I hope you can tell how excited it made me, even though it exhausted me. And to be fair, like, with that, I might have gotten more done if I had not gotten too high and felt like I was dying for a good hour and a half in the middle of the day before I made the lasagna. So yeah, okay. Okay, everyone, finally going to wrap this beast up. Just dropped my mask. I had a customer come in, so sorry about that. But yeah, read a lot of books, wrote a whole lot of words, more than I had planned for this week. Saw Betty Ann, had some, what did we have, donuts? We had donuts. They were good. They were good fucking donuts. I'm just saying. The coffee was terrible, but the donuts were good. We had a lasagna, and yeah, it's been a good week, and I'm so glad that you guys got to be here with me for the crazy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the 12-hour challenge versus the 10K a day challenge. Which do you think you would like to do, or have you done both? Let me know in the comments below. Bye!